Whenever I try to tell anyone about this game, the most I ever get is a non-committal, "Oh, sounds cool, I guess." How about I just show you all? So, yeah, SRB2 is a 3D Sonic fan game made in the Doom engine of all things. Although it lacks some of the traditional Sonic gimmicks like loops and slopes, the engine just can't handle that apparently, it does a great job at capturing some of the magic of the old Genesis games. All of the really important elements of the old games are here: good level flow, platforming, and exploration. So the first thing you'll notice on starting up the game is that you can play Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. And it's not like some Sonic Adventure type game where each one has their own segregated gameplay. Oh no. All three of them play through the same exact levels with some deviating paths. Sonic plays just about how you'd expect. Great top speed, and he's got an air dash which maxes out his velocity instantly, as well as lets him change direction in midair. Tails, on the other hand, is basically the game's easy mode. He's got fast acceleration, meaning you can pick up quick from mistakes, and if a bit of platforming is bothering you, well, you can just up, and away right over it. Knuckles is a good middle ground between the two. He's got good top speed, not quite as good as Sonic, but better than Tails. He can also climb walls, most walls anyway. Near the end of the game you start running into walls that you can't climb, so you better have mastered your skills. Sad face. But yeah, he can climb walls, and he can glide, so you can skip some of the tricky platforming or reach areas that most characters can't. In fact, that's kind of mandatory for Knuckles because he can't jump besides the others. So, you're going to find yourself on a lot of alternate paths with this guy. Oh, and you can kind of break through walls that other people can't as well, so that's cool. There are 7 zones in the game, with 2 acts and a boss fight in each, although at the time of this recording, 2 of these zones lack a second act, making it more like 6 zones in total. Although the game does start off a little easy peasy, I mean you can beat the first 2 acts in less than a minute each, by the time you reach the end of the game, well... Honest to God, did Mega Man stop the disappearing block segment? Really guys? I mean, seriously? Also, special stages and playing as Supersonic in regular levels are a thing again, which is... Wait a second, I recognize this. Is this playing like Nights into Dreams? Oh my gosh, it freaking is. What do you know? And the really crazy thing? It's actually way more fun than the actual Nights into Dreams. I'm not even kidding. Even when the levels become absolutely frickin' ridiculous. Even once you're done with the final boss, you're not done with the game. There's 3 hidden levels to play through. One of them's a goofy joke level that's actually quite fun. The second one? It's this giant frickin' platforming marathon that you're liable to spend about half an hour on your first time through. And the last one, it's basically the closest you'll get to experiencing Sonic's personal hell. I still can't beat it, not even with Tails. And even when you're done with those, there are still tons of emblems to hunt for. Each stage, even the hidden ones, has 3 emblems you can earn in Record Attack by beating certain ring, score, and time records, as well as 5 hidden emblems strewn about the stage in clever locations. And if you have trouble finding those hidden ones, well, not to worry, once you've found 40 emblems overall, you'll unlock the Emblem Hint system. Pretty much what you'd expect, little riddles to help give you a clue where to look for the remaining emblems. In haiku, no less. Oh, and what's this? Multiplayer? You mean I can play through the single player levels in split screen or online? And Tails can give people airlifts? That's pretty neat. Wait, what's this? Match? CTF? Oh, come on, you're not telling me that they... Oh my gosh, they did. They made a hit and run style FPS multiplayer mode where you shoot rings at each other. And it's awesome. Well, okay, maybe the weapon system's a little confusing at first. Find panel for weapon, find ammo for weapon, and make sure you have enough rings to power said weapon because rings are used as ammo as well as preventing you from being killed. Considering the frantic pace of the game and the fact that you drop everything if you're hit without a shield, that's a lot to keep track of. And the best part about this game? The devs are still expanding on it. In the next big update they're planning, we're finally getting the Act 2s for Arid Canyon and Red Volcano zones. And they're reworking Deep Sea Zone and Castle Eggman Act 1? Hell yes. Actually, I lied. That's not the best part. The best part is that the community can also make stuff for the game too, and some of it is absolutely worth checking out. Community-made levels, frequent level design contests? Yep. Wanna play as Blaze the Cat? Someone's got you covered. Playable Metal Sonic? Literally the first thing someone did. So yeah, I think by now you have some idea why I keep ranting and raving about how good this game is every 3 or 4 months. I could go on and on about how much single player stuff there is to do, how fun the multiplayer is, how I made a whole video about this. But really, what keeps me coming back is just the heart that this game has. It really does feel like a true fan game. That is, a game made by the fans. Fans who actually really care about this series. So yeah, to wrap it all up, this little fan game comes highly recommended.